This story is about a young man who ignored the safety while riding his motorcycle. However, he learned his lesson in hard way. A lesson in safety and never ride without safety gear again, because one bad decision could cost a life. Story starts with the title of The Carefree Ride James. A 30-year-old man loved the thrill of riding his motorcycle. He often rode through the city streets, enjoying the wind in his hair. He had a helmet, but today he decided to leave it at home. It's just a short ride, he thought. What could go wrong? As he sped through the streets, the sun was shining and traffic was light. He felt free until a black car suddenly pulled out in front of him at an intersection. James had no time to react. The car's driver slammed the brakes, but it was too late. James hit the side of the car and was thrown off his bike, landing hard on the pavement. Pain exploded in his head. His vision blurred and he felt a sharp sting in his forehead. Blood trickled down his face. He tried to move, but dizziness overwhelmed him. People rushed toward him. Someone shouted, "Call an ambulance!" As he lay on the ground, groaning in pain, James realized the terrible mistake he had made. "If only I had worn my helmet," he whispered, his voice shaking. His head throbbed and tears welled up in his eyes, not just from pain, but from regret. The ambulance arrived and paramedics carefully lifted him onto a stretcher. As they bandaged his head, one of them said, "You're lucky." This could have been much worse. James nodded weakly, his heart pounding. He had learned his lesson the hard way. Weeks later, James recovered, but the scar on his forehead remained, a permanent reminder of his mistake. The first thing he did when he got back on his bike? He put on his helmet. From that day on, he made a promise. Never ride without safety gear again, because one bad decision could cost a life. I hope you will remember his story and you will not repeat his mistake.